Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany.
Hi, internet.
And today we've got what do we got?
Movie review.
Today we've got a What Else movie review.
Movie review, spoiler free.
Spoiler-free movie review. What are we reviewing?
Brittany Runs a Marathon.
Brittany Runs a Marathon starring
I don't remember the names of anybody in the movie.
starring Jillian from Workaholics.
Workaholics, yes.
That's how I know her.
Yes, we know her as Jillian. And as soon as I saw that she had this movie coming out, I told Robert, we have to go see this movie. Jillian is in it.
So give us a little teaser, a little synopsis, a little, what's this about?
It's about a girl named Brittany who decides that she wants to change her life, turn her life around, and run a marathon. And it's about her.
I mean, we kind of got that from the title.
All right. Well, it's about her learning the ins and outs and all the facets of being self-disciplined.
It's a girl that wants to change her life, and adventures ensue.
Yes.
Her life's kind of a mess. She comes to a kind of realization that she should change that. Mm-hmm. There's where the movie is.
Yes.
All right. What did you think?
I thought it was delightful. Mm-hmm. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was great. I thought it was really funny. There was a lot in this movie that I could relate to. I felt like
I was speaking directly at you.
Yes, it was crazy. So I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was great.
I did not love it.
Right.
I thought it was very okay. I thought it ran a little slow. It started slow. It kind of picked up. But as a character, as a protagonist, mm-hmm. I did not care for her as a protagonist. I did not jump on board with her. I did not like her. She just seemed like, I would not be her friend.
Right.
I'm not a good enough friend to be her friend. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was shot well. I think it would have helped if it was a little funnier, had a few more jokes in it. Because I think the jokes were a little few and far between, and I think they were a little too subtle. I think it would have helped if it was funnier. Mm-hmm. Other than that, the movie looked good. It was shot like a comedy or a romantic comedy. It's not a romantic comedy, though.
It's really not.
Yeah, the movie is a little
comedy.
Too heartfelt for me.
Very, very heartfelt. Very heartfelt.
Not funny enough, and too many feelings. That's
you didn't appreciate all the feels.
Right. Well, I say feelings because I'm an adult, but you go ahead and say feel.
Right. All the feels.
Like all the internet kids.
All the internet kids say the feels. So, I was very emotionally invested in the characters.
Okay.
So I had a very strong connection to not just Brittany, but all of these other characters that play her friends, and they're kind of in the background, and some of them are more in the foreground with her while she's kind of going through all this stuff. And I felt very connected to all of the characters. I really enjoyed their chemistry on screen. Mm-hmm. I thought that they came off as very...
You think they were believable?
Genuine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I felt like overall they seemed very genuine, but again, I kind of had that more like emotional connection. I was emotionally invested in what happened to them in the movie. So I felt connected.
So obviously you enjoyed it.
I did. I really enjoyed it.
Let's give this a rating. Rate it up.
Okay. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. That's a high score.
That is a high score. 4 out of 5 with a recommendation. I don't think this movie is for everybody. I think it really does pander to kind of the female crowd, the female rom-com crowd. Sure. So it's not really for everybody, but I would recommend it if you enjoy, rom-coms or, just funny
comedies that aren't that good.
Just comedies in general. I found it very funny and very entertaining, but I think it really does pander to that kind of more of like the female sensibilities and,
Sure.
and a lot of the issues that they brought up in the movie. So yeah,
Sure.
4 out of 5 with a recommendation.
I'm going to give it a... It's a tough one.
It's tough.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to... Let's see. I want to give it a 2 out of 5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yikes.
It's not... I don't think it's good enough for me to give it a 3 because it was just there as a movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the movie didn't offend me, you know? It didn't... But it didn't give me a whole lot of emotions where I think it should have.
Mm-hmm.
And the main emotion it was missing for me was comedy.
The humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Too
wanted
many-
more humor.
Too many feelings, not enough humor. A 2. Do I recommend it? No, I don't recommend it, but I don't say run away from it. So, that's my feelings on it.
Okay.
All right. Is
All
that the
right.
show?
I think that's it.
That's our
Yeah.
ratings.
That's our ratings.
So 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
Okay.
All right. Let's say goodbye to the people. Don't say goodbye. We got to tell them to go to our Twitter.
Yes.
You can follow us on Twitter at thewhatelseshow. Yes, that's right. Stop looking at me crazy.
No, I'm cheering you
You
on.
can follow us on Twitter at whatelseshow. You can send us an email at thewhatelseshow@gmail.com and also look for us on Instagram at thewhatelseshow. Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.